Well, a newly constructed street in La Crosse has some worried about safety. The new bump outs on Cass Street are supposed to help pedestrians, but could also pose problems for cyclists. News 8's Mel Meyer is here to explain what people need to know before they hit the road.
Martha, Cass Street has been open for just over a week now after months of construction. The city is implementing a few safety features to help everyone on the road, but not everyone is happy about it. If you've driven down Cass Street since it reopened, you might notice the smooth pavement, the bump outs, or a bike lane.
The improvement to the bike lane is always a great thing to see, but there is definitely one issue with that.
What happens when you get to the intersection?
The lane is interrupted with the curb.
Bikers are forced to move out into traffic when going through the intersection.
As a biker, I wouldn't want to be pushed over next to a car when the car doesn't have room to move over to give me a little extra room right there.
The civil engineer assigned to the Cass Street project is aware of the concerns, but says there was also a lot of support ahead of construction.
Everything that is out there was in there from the start and actually had the full backing of local residents.
Some people were concerned about speed, so they installed bump outs.
They aid pedestrian crossing, but as a side effect, they do work as traffic calming measures as well.
Hosmer argues that a street with a bike lane and no bump outs would also cause those on the road to run into problems.
All bike lanes, no matter if they're straight through or not, at an intersection you get the commingling no matter what.
Especially when people turn in front of bikes, which can lead to serious crashes. So the hope is that this will prevent some of those incidents. The growing pains are expected to be expected with this new design. The engineering department says that you should just go slowly.
All right, but just to clarify, because it is a newer thing people are seeing now in La Crosse, if you're in a car and you're approaching an intersection but there's a bike in front of you, what are you supposed to do as the motorist?
So the engineering department says that if you're in the car and there's a bike in front of you, they have the right of way. But if the bike is behind you, the driver in the car should go ahead forward. You should go first before that bike should come out into the intersection.
All right, good to know. Thanks so much, Mel.